Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Tries to dink it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! It's there! The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Digne switches it towards the other side.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sigurdsson. The breakthrough came in the final moment. Shapes to shoot.
Gylfi Sigurdsson really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
The half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Richarlison with a good steal, well played. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. Schneiderlin. Keane. Bernard. And it's played forward. Bernard goes looking. Richarlison. Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. Keane plays it forward. Digne plays it over to the other flank. Schneiderlin gets it out to the wing. Calvert-Lewin. Ceballos gets rid without sophistication. Digne. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Lacazette. Over to the left. Saka tries to swing it in. Bernard. Keane drives it forward. Coleman. And it's Walcott. Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin not easily shrugged off the ball. Out to the right. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coleman crosses it once more.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Everton don't have many options and time is running out. Coleman swung over into the middle. Cleared away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.